Everyone thinks that the mortgage business is a grind business. You close loans, you chase referrals, repeat forever. But here's what most loan officers don't realize. In 2025, mortgage businesses, mortgage brokerages, quietly sold for millions. And the owners weren't the hardest working. They were the smartest builders. Let me show you why. In the last year, I personally watched more mortgage brokers get acquisition offers than ever before that I've seen in 20 years. And not because the volume exploded in the industry or because rates were perfect, because we all know that they weren't, but because investors are waking up. When investors start noticing businesses that have strong cash flow, reoccurring clients, huge margins, when run correctly, they start saying, wait, why don't we own one of these? Why don't we invest our money in one of these? So if you want a piece of that pie, there are 5 non-negotiables that will begin pointing you in the direction of, at the end of your career, having a payday. The first thing is you have to own your business. If you don't own the entity, the LLC, you don't own the upside. W-2 income is not an asset. 1099 income at someone's company is not an asset. Commissions are not an asset. Owning the business, having a company license is an asset. If your name isn't on the operating agreement or you do not have a company license, there is nothing to sell. This is the first filter investors use. No ownership, no conversation. The second thing is that the entire business cannot rely on you. This is where most of us in the industry, myself included, accidentally kill our valuations because we realize this way too late. And this is why developing a business where you recruit other loan officers matters, because you are literally pumping up someone's value to sell their business. Building direct-to-consumer lead channels matter because buyers don't buy personalities. They buy predictable production and revenue streams. If you disappear for 30 days and loans still close, now we're talking. The third important thing is documented systems. Systems beat talent. Investors don't want to figure it out when they buy your business. They want to step into something that works. That means your operational structure is documented, it's running smoothly, someone can step right in and take it over, roles are clearly defined. We're talking systems that somebody else can run without you. Your processor, your operations manager, your CRM, none of that should live in your head. If someone can't take it over tomorrow, your valuation gets cut into fractions. Number 4, obsess over margins. Not your ego. I know we all like to talk about how many loans we close, and I've said in videos I closed 300 loans as a loan officer. Volume's sexy, right? Profit is what sells. 2 businesses can close the exact same number of loans, but one is worth millions and the other one is worth nothing. Why? Margins, cost control, clean, clear financials. Buyers do not care how busy you are as a business owner. They care about how much cash the business throws off without you. And it's why my business partner and I took a step back in 2020 and looked at our business model and then decided to completely flip it upside down on its head. We wanted to create opportunity for ourselves, but also for other loan officers and broker owners to be able to really build a true business that eventually one day could sell. And that's not what most of us are taught how to do in this industry. Why are we all doing this if there isn't a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow? Yes, making good money while we're in it is great, but it is not the end game, and it is time for all of us to wise up and think about our future. The 5th thing that's important if you ever want to sell a business is learn how businesses are actually sold. Most of us, most loan officers, we never educate ourselves on what valuation multiples are, add backs, risk concentration, transferability. These are all terms that happen with acquisition. So we build the wrong things for 10 years, 15 years, and wonder why no one wants to buy it and how we're going to retire without our income. You don't hope for an exit. You design one and you take steps towards one. And here's the truth about this. Mortgage isn't just a sales career anymore. It's a business class that investors are finally enrolling in, and people are in the game watching. Don't just be a pawn. The question is, are you building a pipeline or are you building something that will outlast you? Are you building an asset? And if you want help turning your mortgage business into something that can actually sell for dollar signs at the end of your career, you know what to do. There's a link down in the description. Schedule a call with me so we can talk. If you're not following this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, post your questions in the comments, follow, watch closely, and start building your mortgage business like an owner, not an originator. I'll see you next time.